What's up, guys? It's me, Kurt, doing another video. I'm so sorry. My recording has glitched so many times, and I hope it doesn't glitch again. I really hope it doesn't glitch again. But, anyways, CrossWorlds OST reaction. Let's go. Apotos. I've already seen this video 2 times, but let's get into it. Alright, Apotos looks beautiful, right? You know, one thing I would change. Sorry, took a drip. One thing I would change is definitely the graphics, or the texturing, as I would say, because it's crazy. Switch to next gen. I know this is on OG Switch, but I would prefer this to be the graphics for the for the Switch. That grass texture is unacceptable, but doesn't matter. Game is good. We care about gameplay more than how the game looks. But if we can have both, we can have both. Yeah. One thing is, I really like this remix, but when it gets so EDM hot, it just breaks my heart, cause it's just this doesn't sound like Apotos. This doesn't sound like it. And I'm gonna get to my points next when we get to Dragon Road, because Dragon Road actually has something special that I think a lot of tracks don't have, or the tracks that I've seen. And I like this style. I really liked it. I'm sorry for my cursor. I really like this style. I like when it does this. Yeah, this sounds like it came from Sonic 3. And no, it literally does. It literally sounds like it came from Sonic 3. But here comes Dragon Road. Apotos, beautiful. They also need to fix these 2 FPS chow. And yeah, they need to fix that. This looks beautiful though. This looks amazing. I literally, okay. This looks amazing. But here's my issue, and also the fix to my issue, and it's in their song. I like to say that basically, it has this EDM part, but when it switches over to this part, you can hear the piano, and you can hear a lot. You can hear this flute. You can hear it. I feel like that's what Sonic music should be. Sonic music should incorporate music, in its music, it should incorporate instruments and sounds, that relate to the stage, right? I feel like Shadow the Hedgehog, the favorite OST. I think Shadow the Hedgehog is this might be controversial, but Shadow the Hedgehog has the best OST in the Sonic franchise. I said it. That's my opinion. But basically, well, I know that's crazy because it's all rock and roll, but tracks like Gun Fortress, tracks like Digital Circuit, it incorporates sounds that relate to the stage, and it feels like, damn, in Gun Fortress, damn, this is really the last straw, can I change from here? It really sounds like that. Digital Circuit, is Digital Circuit. But yeah, it incorporates, and I think this is from a era of Sonic music and of the franchise where they did a lot of sampling. So I don't know. I would say maybe they should step back into sampling. There's nothing wrong with it. But like I said, incorporating sounds where's the drums from the OG Dragon Road? Hold on, wait, there's a song. Let me go to YouTube. There's a song called Sonic and All Stars Racing Transform, and it was like a Chinese stage, a Chinese themed stage. Let me find it. Let me find it. All stages. It literally. I think it did it. It did it. You know, it's the first thing I thought of. And not all. No, okay. All right. Here, the OST. It was like. I'm gonna find it. Seasonal Shrines, is it? Yes, it was this. It was this. Like you can, like, it just sounds like it. Like, here's. Wait, is this just the opening? Like, I mean, I know this is kind of. Okay. I mean, this kind of messes up my point, though. But yeah, okay. But you get what I'm saying, though. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. But yeah. Anyways, let's go back. Dragon Road, amazing. Goated, amazing. Looks beautiful. I really want to change the thing about the looks. I guess there was one issue about popping, but other than that, yeah, they're cool. Yeah, like the popping of like the popping right here. I mean, that's this. At this point, I'm just nitpicking. Like it looks beautiful. I wouldn't change a thing. So this stage. Now this, I know I just said I basically said, I hate EDM. I don't. But this is where it shines. And I know this might be crazy, but like I really like this. This. Like like I like that harshness. This, I don't know. Maybe because I'm a Shadow OST fan. But this definitely sounds like it can be like in a Shadow the Hedgehog too, and like maybe another digital circuit. But it sounds amazing. Yeah, I mean this sounds like Starlight Carnival. It sounds like it. Yeah, it just sounds amazing. Like, I mean, maybe not right here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. But that beginning part where it was like that sounded cool. I missed that. Now this happy rooftop run, yes. But I really hope that it's not Metropolis Speedway. I really hope that this is not Rooftop Run. I know in the we go here, main track, right here, maybe Market Street, right here. I really hope that that's a separate main track, right? Main track. Yeah, I hope that's a different main track. But yeah, it just, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe that looks completely different, but I just really hope this isn't. I really hope that's still in the game. I love free riders, and I really hope there's another rider stage, and preferably from Zero Gravity. And also, I really hope, I know there's a lot of really hopes. Really hope there's a jukebox mode, okay? Because for people who don't like the remixes, I'm probably, gonna dab. I'm definitely gonna use the jukebox a lot. And I hope if they have a jukebox, I hope that it's racing songs too. Mostly racing songs, in fact. Like, I want them to be as unique as possible with it. I want like the from the OG Sonic Racing. Sonic and All-Star Racing Transform. Like, I want them to go crazy with this, but Rooftop Run, It kind of looks desaturated. I'm not gonna lie. Like compared to say this. Like this is what this is. I don't even know. Like 180p gameplay, but you can already see it's brighter. Just by a still image. Like compare what do you call that? Compare that to that. It kind of looks like I don't even think I see the sun. I don't even think I see the sun. Yeah, but it's just a saturation issue. I wish it was a little brighter. Also that's pretty cool right there. I don't know what that is. I think that's a shortcut. That's pretty cool that they're incorporating like the CrossWorlds mechanic as like shortcuts too. I really like the CrossWorlds mechanic. I think that's unique. I like it. Sonic games are becoming unique again. And I know that's crazy in itself. Sonic is unique, right? High speed platformer, like that was unique. That is unique. So yeah, I'm really hyped for this game. I just want to play it. I've never been this hyped for a racing game. I was about to say Sonic game, but yeah, hell no. Frontier's hype. Woo. Woo. But yeah, this. And also for the music, I wish that it was more rock influenced, you know, not just because that you know the original track was rock, but also because it just fits more with Rooftop Run. Like I said with the Dragon Road, incorporate more from the track. This, I don't really have anything to say about this. This is probably another track where I would probably want a jukebox for. Not because it's bad, but because, like, I mean, I don't mess with it. I'm real. I don't mess with it. It's cool. I might hum to it while I'm playing if there's no jukebox. I do like how the stage looks. This is the best Sweet Mountain has ever looked. I promise you. This is the best. And that's with a lot of tracks in this game. A lot of tracks. Like the donut looks good. Like everything looks beautiful. Everything looks good. Everything looks really good. Yeah. And I also want to point out I like these little starry effects. Like it's on the power ups. They look amazing. I really like how this game looks. Even if some textures are flat, I really like how it looks. And then we end it here. Oh, this is a perfect stage. This is a perfect stage. This alongside with Green Cave and Aqua Forest, I think are perfect stages. They just look beautiful. They sound good. Especially Aqua Forest. Like I still hum to. I really want to hear that song. What's up? Yeah, I also like the advertisements, especially this Airboard. Like that looks so like Y2K. That looks amazing. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is how I imagine Radical Highway as a track, and honestly, it just fits. It literally just fits. Right, Radical Highway. You're supposed to drive on a highway. Like it just fits. Yeah, I mean, it looks beautiful, man. The jets and stuff. It looks clean for this, and I like this little path where you can go up and down. They do need to fix the tricks, however. Like. Or the card tricks, and I saw from the Aqua Forest game. I know I keep talking about that a lot. I think Aqua Forest gameplay was like the best the game looked. But yeah, I feel like they need to fix the tricks. I saw they fixed the extreme gear tricks, but I hope they check out mine and a couple other people's videos about fixing it. But yeah. That Sonic Racing CrossWorlds DJ mix. Tough. It's tough. Tough. Let me put some on Grabify or Catch Me If You Can. Actually, no. Let me put it. This is the best. This is the best cyber. Oh my god, I can't speak. This is the best track in cyberspace. But yeah. This is amazing. CrossWorlds is amazing. Like I said, you know, flat textures. You know, I'm just nitpicking at this point, right? Flat textures. The Chow being like 2 FPS. And what isn't a nitpick though is the music. I like EDM from time to time. I don't hate it, okay? But it's just like some tracks just tend to sound forgettable. That's what it is. They tend to sound forgettable, and it's because like the more unforgettable tracks, they incorporate, you know, stuff from the stages. And that's what kind of leaves an impression on the player or the music listener. But yeah, I mean, they can't change the remixes now, but I feel like that's, you know, something that should be looked upon and, you know, improved upon with, you know, Frontiers. Yeah, I mean, or Frontiers 2, sorry. The next Frontiers, the next Sonic games. Other than that, man, this game looks so beautiful. I just wanna play it. I really wanna play it. I really wanna play it. Let's actually look at the stages real quick. East Stadium, Rainbow Garden, all beautiful. Beautiful, Sand Road, beautiful. And I like, okay, this is controversial. I like Sand Road's soundtracks. I like the, in TSR and also in CrossWorlds. I feel like CrossWorlds has a kind of that, I don't know, that, like, I know it kind of contradicts my point earlier, but like I said, I don't hate EDM, but, you know, to make songs less forgettable, you know, kind of lean towards that theming probably. But other than that, without further ado, thank you guys, and yeah.